In the USA, Sam pays $20.88 for 6 US gallons of petrol. In Russia, Leon pays 800 rubles for 25.58 litres of petrol. We need to use the information in this table here to compare the price of the petrol in two countries. So, we've got a lot of conversion to do here. I'm going to take Sam and what he paid in the US, and I'm going to convert that, rather than it being in dollars and gallons, I'm going to convert that so it's in rubles and litres, just to make it so that it's the same as what, in the same units as what Leon paid, and then I can hopefully do a bit of a comparison. So, Sam paid $20.88 for 6 gallons. Well, if I divide this by 6, that will tell me what he paid for 1 gallon. So let's do that. Let's do 20.88 divided by 6. So that's $3.48 for 1 gallon. Now, I know that 1 gallon is the same thing as 3.79 litres. So I know that for $3.48 would buy 3.79 litres. 1 gallon is the same as 3.79 litres. Therefore, if I divide by 3.79 here, if I do 3.48 divided by 3.79, I will now know how much he would have paid for 1 litre. Which is that, the 0.918. Right, so I know that's how many dollars he would pay for 1 litre. I'd like to know how many rubles he paid for 1 litre. I've not been given a conversion rate for dollars to rubles, but I do know that $1 is 0.77 euros. So if I turn this many dollars into euros, I can then turn the euros into rubles. So if I multiply this now by 0.77, that's how many euros 1 litre would cost. So 0.71 euros for 1 litre. And then if €1 is 40.63 rubles, if I times this by 40.63, there we go. So that's how many rubles it would cost for, so 28.73 rubles, I'll just write R for short, for 1 litre of petrol, according to what Sam paid in the US. So all of that was for Sam. For Leon, we know that he paid 800 for 25.58 litres. So if I just do 800 divided by 25.58, that will tell me how much he paid for 1 litre. So he paid 31.27 rubles for 1 litre. And now comparing the two, I can see that Sam got the cheaper deal. He paid 28.73 rubles for 1 litre. Leon paid 31.27 rubles for 1 litre. So the petrol in the US is cheaper than the petrol in Russia. So petrol in US is cheaper than in Russia. There we go. Not the only way of doing that question. You could have converted it in lots of different ways. I've done it to get rubles and litres and compare. You could have done euros and litres for both people. You could have done dollars and litres. You could have done dollars and gallons for most people. The idea is you want to get it so that the currency is the same and that the volume capacity is the same as well. So lots of different ways you could have done that question. That's just one example.